Gloucestershire are fighting against eviction notices that have been placed on land they've used for more than 150 years. The villagers from Coombe, near Wotton under Edge, say the allotment is the heart of the community and they'll oppose any attempt to make them leave. Ken Goodwin reports.
There are no pubs or shops in Coombe. This, say local people, is the heart of their community. Families using this allotment have been following the yearly cycle of weeding, digging, planting and harvesting for generations.
Getting rid of all the weeds that are going to come up and flower and going to weed again. So if you don't get your weeds early, then you're having them all seeding again.
But now they've been issued with an eviction notice. A solicitor's letter giving them notice to quit has appeared on every plot.
Great sadness, I must say, more than anything else, about losing something that's so important.
And the thought of losing them after all these years, and I mean, we're just the present generation, but these allotments have been here probably, we know certainly 1840, probably a lot longer than that. So there's a lot of sweat and toil gone into these land.
This allotment is really invaluable for my family at the moment because in the current economic climate, food is expensive, and to grow it here on the allotment actually is far cheaper. It's far more sustainable. I've had this strawberry patching for a few years, so year on year it keeps producing.
What was your reaction when you first saw these solicitors' notes?
Well, my heart sank because we've put a lot of work into these allotments. We love being up here. My husband works away quite a lot, so it's a lovely place for him to come at the weekends and have a chat with all his neighbours. It's very much a social place here as well as for growing vegetables. We don't have a shop in the village, we don't have a pub, so it's a place for us to meet and talk to our neighbours.
Allotments are part of the British way of life. From a peak in the war of 1,400,000, there are still about 300,000 plot holders, and councils are legally obliged to provide them if there's enough demand. But this allotment is privately owned, and while the previous owner was quite happy to keep it as an allotment, it seems the current owner may not be. We asked for a comment from the solicitor that issued the notices to quit, but so far there's been no response. The allotment holders have been told to be gone by next year, giving them one more harvest before they down tools for the last time. Ken Goodwin, ITV News, Coombe.
Now, with just